Hello guys, what's going on? This is Evade, back with the first live video of Borderlands 3 and pretty much the proof why Fl4k is probably the best vault hunter of them all. At least for boss hunting, he's like without a doubt the best. And I'm gonna show you why in this video. And if you want an inventory like I have right here, don't click X on this video. I'm gonna explain to you how I did this in like 1 or 2 hours and how I did this on this low of a level. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into it. Here's the skill tree. The skill tree is really important to pull like the kills off. We're gonna pull off in this video. Like we're gonna pull off insane kills in this video. Boss kills, that is. And you actually have to be in Mayhem Mode 3 or Chaos Mode 3, which gives you plus 500% chance to drop like rare weapon stuff and shit. This modifier is really bad, so we're gonna restart the game because that resets some of the modifiers. Because we need critical damage in order to pull off this kill. And Fl4k in general needs critical hit damage really bad. So how this works is that Fl4k has fadeaway. And fadeaway is probably the most broken action skill there ever is, was, or will be in Borderlands, because it makes you invisible. It changes every hit to be a crit, even if you shoot him in his fucking right toe. It gives you 3% of your max health per second back, like it heals you. And it gives you, most important of all, an insane amount of crit damage. In combination with those two augments, it will allow you to pull off like a 9 to 10 second invisibility frame, where you can pull the trigger as much as you want and hit so many crits that pretty much every badass enemy that is not in Mayhem Mode 3 or Stage 3, Level 3, whatever you want to call it, is gonna drop insta. And if it's in Mayhem Mode 3, almost all badasses will drop instantly too, but bosses will take a little bit of time. But other heroes can't really do that. Other heroes are really trash at doing that. Fl4k is really only the only boss killer of them all. So we have the Maggie equipped right now, which is our main weapon of choice. And that's because the Maggie has a rapid fire rate, a quick reload, and it's a Jacob's weapon which ricochets critical hits to additional enemies, which is also pretty good on Fl4k. I would advise you to play Jacob's weapons mainly on Fl4k, if you go the fadeaway route, I guess, at least. But why would you go another route than the fadeaway route? If you're going pet route on Fl4k, you're literally insane, like you're batshit crazy. I don't know how you can play pets on Fl4k and not the fadeaway route, because yeah, fadeaway is the way to go. Believe me, guys. If you want to do damage, if you want to do good, if you want to impress your friends with an inventory full of legendaries, you're gonna go the fadeaway route. So yeah, we're gonna use the Maggie. Does a lot of hits, which is really important, a lot of crits, has a quick reload, which is also good, but we don't really need to consider the reload because we're not gonna reload. And it has a really good fire rate and pretty decent damage. And we're gonna shoot the enemy first in fadeaway, so we're gonna crit anyway, like the whole magazine. And while you crit, the Maggie is not gonna be empty anytime soon. Like the magazine is not gonna empty. You're gonna have unlimited ammo because of this skill. Leave no trace, it's called in English. and it gives you the chance of 36% to not consume ammo, or adding back 1 ammo into your magazine if you perform a crit. And this skill will allow us, which is called head count in English, to reduce the downtime of Fade Away by so much it's almost instantly ready again if you perform any type of crits with the Maggie, because Maggie does a lot of crit hits if you have decent aim while you're not in Fade Away. So we pretty much always have Fade Away, and in Fade Away we deal a lot of crit damage with this build and have unlimited ammo. Now I'm gonna show you the kill. Like I said, this is Mayhem Mode 3, so enemies are a lot stronger. And this is Mega Mind, so I'm now gonna prove it to you that this method is pretty much the only way to go. Okay, we got really bad modifiers. I guess we can still pull it off, but seems like we got minus pistol damage or something, because we don't deal enough damage right now. I'm gonna run around a bit so we don't die. Ah, that's really bad. I'm gonna do another kill after this so I can show you what I mean. Yeah, we have really bad modifiers right now. Oh, that's really bad modifiers. Let me see what those modifiers are. Yeah, we do like 50% less damage with pistols, and yeah, enemies take 50% less damage. So we got really bad modifiers. Just go back to the main menu and log in. That's another tip. Like, log back in, and the modifiers will change. Sometimes you have to do that on Mayhem Mode, because Mayhem Mode can be really unfair and really tiring. Sometimes you get stuff like 70% less damage with bullets and weapons, which I don't get why they did that, because why would you do like 70% less damage with guns and more damage with abilities in a game that revolves around guns? That's just insane. Let's see what we got right here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 70% less damage with normal shots, kinetic damage, and 50% less with pistols. So we're gonna do that right again. And we're gonna do it like, I guess, 3 or 4 times. We got really unlucky here. I guess that's because I'm making a video, so the game thinks like, ah, I'm gonna show you. So now we got more damage with pistols, more fire rate, and enemies have 45% more health, which is not gonna like affect us at all, because as long as we don't get like 70% less damage, Fl4k is gonna shred through this boss. Like you can see right here, it's already a way better start. And now look at my downtime of Fade Away. Look at it. It's almost ready again, although it usually should have cooldown of 45 seconds. But that is because we perform all those crits on him while we are not in Fade Away, and that reduces our downtime of Fade Away by a large. And there you have it. Look at this. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? This is like 5 legendary drops. And if you didn't experience Mayhem Mode Level 3 yet, you would think that this is way too much, but Mayhem Mode 3 is actually really difficult, and basically every badass enemy is a little boss, and boss enemies are almost invincibles for pretty much every Vault Hunter except Fl4k. with the build I showed you. I can show it again. You can also always ask questions on my Twitch, which is in the description down below. I'm streaming like every day, almost every day, at like 15 o'clock European German Standard Time. And you can catch me on there, so you can ask me any questions in German, in English, doesn't matter. About Borderlands, about anything else. I would really enjoy a like from you, because I really worked hard on that build and on this video, because I took like 10 takes on this video right now. Because Borderlands would always give me like the worst modifiers and yeah, no legendary drops and stuff. Like, I was cursed pretty much. So yeah, I guess that's about it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care, have a nice day. Evade, signing out. Bye bye.